Right, another quick video, just a very quick one, about the chargers that have been asked what to use with balancers. First of all, the popular charger, the Swallows, obviously set, as you can see, to LiPo charge. The balancer, which you've got to buy separately, I've got a LCB 6C, the adapter plug, which is in here, as you can see, as well as this one comes with a plug to plug into your Swallow charger that allows you to view each cell individually. Now, I couldn't find a place that sold the correct cords and to the correct connector of my LiPo batteries, so I just made one up. I bought a XH adapter board, which is one of these, and I just cut the end off, and then I cut the end off one of the wrong leads and rewired it. Depending on how many cells, this way you have to have the positive all the way over to the, or if you go from the clip side, it's all the way over to the left, and the far negative of the other cell all the way to the right, and slowly increase increments going towards your left. And that's how this balancer works. It's a pretty easy one to work out if you know what you're doing. My second charger is the quad charger, Quad 6. This charges 4 at a time. It's a much more simpler charger than the Swallow. Doesn't do as good of the job charging though. This one you have to have a 12 volt power supply to run it. You can see they all start up. Now this one's got inbuilt balancers into the side of the charger, as well as some information ports for temperature. So there's the two power ports for slot number 1 and the cell count. So it goes from 1 to 6 with the negative starting on the far right, and then you've got your thermal adapter to make sure your batteries don't overheat. There's also a resistance one built into it. This takes the XH adapter boards, and if you're running 2 or 3 cell LiPos like I'm doing, these plug straight into the adapter board, like so. And then you just get a plug with 2.5mm plugs, banana plugs. Just plug into the side like so, number 1. Then you plug your board in as well. As you can see, it gets a bit messy very quickly if you've got 4 of these. Now to the screen, trying to set it nickel metal. So you have to change it. Unfortunately you have to go through this one all the way through the list. And you can select how much current. Can't remember. Yeah, so it's minimum of 0.1 and maximum of 5. Remember to set your cells because it won't work otherwise. Write down enter, and start. I'll ask you to check to make sure it's right, and then you confirm it, and it'll start charging. It's very important to charge LiPos correctly, otherwise they can be explosive. However, you don't have to balance them at every charge, due to the fact because the charging just keeps the nature and the cells balanced. It doesn't have to be done every time, so if you want to fast charge them, you can just fast charge them at 5 amps without balancing them. Just don't do it all the time because you have to balance them every now and then.